Let's see what these guys are up to. Being a bunch of dicks, it looks like. They just point at me.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
I think he did. He did. Oh, ow. Okay. Rude. Oh, that was my bad. We did that too early. Oh my gosh, I'm getting my ass beat. Bop, bop, bop. Alright, come here. Where are we going? Damn, dude, the moves that Joshua does is crazy. Big damage. Big damage. Easy. Yeah, I wonder if there's any way to do more damage. Well, I guess there is, right? Because I guess I know that there is. I just don't have the move yet. But I would lose the counter option, so it's kind of...
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits
Kinda
nearby.
iffy.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course.
Yeah, Rockford, go visit the healer Fosgate,
right away.
and you'll be good.
But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bastolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late.
This is kind of a big quest
Go
a
and tell
little bit.
Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Okay, I'm gonna do... I think I have enough now to probably master this. Yeah. Because this will actually give me pretty good damage. Because, like, I love Raging Fists a lot, but I can possibly get more damage out of Impulse. I guess at this point I should just like unlock all the things because I really don't have a reason not to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and then this way and put on so I can that way I can keep the block from Titan. Because I really don't I'm not a big fan of like the Ramu or the Bahamut one. But Impulse would be good here, right? Because I like these moves really. I think they'll be really useful for what I need. So yeah, because these are just really good. Ignition's just a straight up clear move. Heat Wave is fantastic. I mean, Heat Wave is a good move, but you need to know what you're going to be fighting against. Because if what you're fighting against doesn't really have that stuff, it's not as good, but it doesn't do me as much use against things once they're staggered, and that's where the majority of my damage is going to come from. So that's where I need to focus. All my damage is onto staggering.
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Yeah, shit's not going so well. Things are not going so well. Flare Breath reduces Flare Breath cooldown time. I mean, Flare Breath's a terrible move. I wouldn't use it anyway. The Breath of Light.
I will see that your Lord Uncle is made aware of the situation in both Dalmekia and Sanbrek. And inform him of your timely assistance, of course.
Okay. So, I think we're good. Don't think, yeah, I mean, I have a reading thing, but I don't think it's going to be a quest or anything. Alright, so now let's head back here. Yeah, because we have to get up that way. Krosjeet Echoes. Yeah, it's interesting. Titan, but with the Bahamut abilities. Oh, why did it? Oh. Okay, so we can go see what's around there, I guess?
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The Echoes have a will of their own.
See if there's anything over here. Oh! That's a core.
Too slow.
Bop! 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 Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. It's fine. That's fine. I messed up a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. Ah, that's why there's a chest over here. Regal Sash. It is better. Among the citizenry of Dhalmekia, there are those who hearken after the heady days of yore, when the realm was as yet divided into its constituent kingdoms, an age of glorious rulers and golden towers, before all was usurped by the bean-counting bureaucrats who now rule over the Republic. Though little but legend may remain of these kingdoms, those who find themselves dispossessed and disempowered in the present draw strength from their imagined past. Alright, get about a 3.5% defense increase. It's crazy how low my HP is, even at level 42, like 2100. Just weird, I guess. I'm just not used to that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have some of these dudes, but they are short work. No, you don't. No, you don't, defense node. Oh, okay, they're dead. Easy. Just a bunch of white. Got some more fallen dudes over here. And a bomb, it looks like. Okay, that works. Sure. Where they at? Bam! Yeah, I guess it would be bad to, like, fall down the cliff in the ravine here. That would not be optimal. Oh, there's a big boy.
This won't be easy.
Bop, bop, bop. Oh shit, I forgot he does that.
Nice try.
Bam, bam, bam. No, you don't. Yeah, I figure all those things flying around him would be some big damage, so. We'll see how at the end of the day if it works out or not. What I may need to do is maybe get it on him. Before half stagger, maybe? I don't know.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
With better manners? How are my manners bad? I don't know. I think I have pretty good manners. Whoa, was that? Oh, okay. Wow, they're eating a chocobo. They hungry, I guess. Stomp. Okay. I wasn't expecting to see that. Jeez, its eyes are even open and everything. What the hell happened to it? The random ass dead chocobo.
I do. Where are you off to now then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Camber next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even set out me stall. But as I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint Gil, that is. So, where to next? Is there any money to be made in ash?
God, he keeps going.
Do orcs even carry Gil? I do. Where are you off to now then?
That guy just keeps on going. Well, hey, you know what? If he's got it. Uh oh. I see Flood. Wounded Republican soldier.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. Up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned. Every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
Eliminate the Akashic threat? Damn, this dude just died during the middle of the...
You catch your breath.
Oh.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Rest well, soldier.
Is he dead now? Dang. I don't think I've ever seen a quest where the guy dies giving you the quest. Yeah, that's...
You said the encampment was close.
That's a
Let's
first.
hope the Akashic are still there.
Yeah, I never seen that before. Oh, okay, so that probably takes me... Tabor. Interesting. I mean, there is definitely a flood over here.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Now let's survey the lands, shall we? Whoa, cool. Where exactly are we in the game's... Oops, wrong button. On the game's map? We're supposedly there? So I guess there's just a river that just runs through this thing. Got it. I've got it. There's a chocobo. Here's our dudes in the camp.
I got here in time.
Sorry, mate. Gotta put you down. Let's just get that rolling. Oh, shit. Damn, chocobo. Come here. That'll get his attention for a bit. There we go. Yeah, that move's actually kind of nice, especially in a big groups of dudes where it's like I need to keep other guys staggered. It kind of helps. When I can't kill him right away with ignition.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Well, yeah, because I don't think they talk. I see you, bro. I see you, but I think there was there's not. Okay. Dying Republican soldier. Damn.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
Can't move my leg. Stands up. Okay.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Thanks. $100 magic ash?
You
Damn.
seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar. Son of a whore. You're Sid.
I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
Damn.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
Bro, wow, this is crazy. Holy shit. I was not expecting this at all. Wow.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
That... Bro, that was a huge turn of events. I was not expecting that. Wow.
You will regret not killing me when you had a chance, Sid. I will avenge my master.
Damn. That's kind of crazy. I was not expecting that. Yeah. Can I get up on this rock? I love this music, man. It's so ominous and like it's not like there's not a lot of dread feeling to it, but it's very like it just feels like that. It's like this emptiness to it almost. Like this empty sadness. Very, very good. Why does the thing keep changing? The dog? Is that a wild knack? No, but these other ones are. Wow, that move just looks crazy. Where do these guys get water from? Like, this is a weird spot for them to hang out for not having water. Oh, this must be Tabor.
We're nearly there.
Not a lot of enemies on the way.
Before. There are a few places I haven't.
Wow. So what you're saying is you're more traveled than me. Good to know. Tabor, the Dominican Republic.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor. Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Is this where they would normally keep their water? Like what goes in there? I guess water, food. I don't know. I like how that fire is lit, but like these, I guess these are a little bit.
There is a residence just inside the city gates.
Whoa.
She awaits us within.
This place looks cool. This reminds me of, man. What game is it? There's a place in FF13 that looks very similar to this.
Are you buying or selling?
What do you got? There you go. On the shoulders of giants.
Anything else?
I'll take some potoins.
A fine choice.
Thanks. Glad you think so, pal.
Go safely.
No, I'm cool.
I feel like I fleshed 100 skins today.
Stay focused, will you? One slip with that scraper and the hunter's hard work will be for nothing.
That's interesting. Never seen this in a game before. Cool.
Yes, the finish is exquisite. These will make us rich. Rich, I tell you.
Hella rich, bro.
Forgive me, traveler, but no matter how deep your pockets might be, we only sell to trusted patrons. I do hope you've not had a wasted journey.
There we go.
Beneath the flood, yes, and not a stone's throw away. Oh dear, I hope it doesn't spread.
All you can do is hope. A lot of ladders here. A cool looking place, that's for sure.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as phoenix down, but tough as boiled bow.
Tough as boiled chocobo. It's actually kind of mean. Why would you eat a chocobo? Somebody's grave? Interesting. Hmm.
Decent quarry's been hard to find since the sky's turned.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being on edge.
Thank you for the deer leg, mister. Mummy made a pottage from it.
Sounds delicious. Perhaps she'll invite me around to try it next time.
Yeah, Mummy, where's Daddy? Oh, there is no Daddy. Oh, yeah, maybe Mummy should invite me. That guy knows what he's doing. I think I was just...
the scraps you're after. Thanks. Can't do without leather if I'm to polish these stones.
Have I been here already? It's not. Child.
You can go inside if you want. But stay quiet.
Yeah, they're polishing the stones for shipment. Any sudden noises and they might drop one.
Polishing the stones. Huh.
These aren't ready for sale, if that's what you're thinking. And I'll thank you to keep your hands to yourself.
Polishing stones? Interesting. I mean, I guess people do take regular ass stones and then they like sand them down so they're super like soft, or not soft, but not coarse, or it makes sense. Oh, that's weird.
Have you noticed the Elder has been coughing less of late?
Yes. I hear Master Cyril drew up a new tonic for him.
Cyril? Never heard that name before.
Not a scratch on them. These hides will fetch a good price.
You wouldn't happen to have a decent whetstone in there, would you, madam?
I'm sure I can find you something. All of these stones have a good bit of diamond dust in them. That'll see your sword sharp, all right?
Diamond dust? So are you saying they were made by Shiva?
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalamil.
She coming up here? Like, where's she going? Where are you gonna go? Like, there's... You're just gonna, like... You're gonna go up there and think. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Oh, and then go right back down. Got it. Well, that's where the birds were that I was hearing. Oh, this must be the Elder's house, I bet. What just happened? Is something like scurry under there and I just didn't see it?
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't like it.
Nor do I, dearie. In all my long years, I've never seen such a thing.
Yeah, none of these things tell you... Oh. Tell you, like, anything on the
Cyril fellows are not fish, don't you
headstones.
Well, scholarly sorts like him always are, aren't they?
Cyril. I'm assuming that's going to be a character we'll probably get introduced here since we've heard the name twice now. Alright.
How are those new boots treated?
Yeah. The boots are great. They're great. Thanks, mate. Can I just hop off? No?
Beneath the flood, yes.
I went in there. I think that was the only place to go into outside of the ones in the other levels. Aw, cute little stolas.
My Lord Marquis,
It is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame
Knight
of
of the
Phoenix.
Undying? What is Knight of the Undying? Member of the Undying, a secret society sworn to protect and serve the Rosfields of Rosaria and the dominant of Phoenix who is always born in their line. Ah, interesting. Cool. I didn't know that was a thing. That's awesome. After her order rescued Joshua Rosfield from the ruin of Phoenix Gate and nursed him back to health, Yote was tasked by her order to accompany and protect him on his journey to uncover the truth of Ultima.
It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne.
Okay, well, they're going to tell me anyway.
Specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Dang, so
Nice,
Yote's godlike
Lady
then, dude. So, dang. So she's strong then.
You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
The Agora?
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Oh, shit.
Distinguished members of the Council. You must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
Ha! Yeah, right.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Oh shit. Dude, they stand no shot. Oh damn, they killed everybody. Wow. In one slice?
Creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
Damn.
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris.
Oh
A
shit.
consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
They're trying to find Mid.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Damn, he had no chill.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Is that gonna be the drawing that we've been seeing? Yeah.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence.
That's what I
beyond
figured. That's
arcane.
Ultima somehow.
The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects. And while some, like Barnabas,
I freaking knew it.
Did this role,
Sort
others
of.
have
Well,
rejected it, like you, Clive.
Interesting,
Which is
okay.
rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Aww. That was pretty cute. Wonder if he cares for her in that way.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
So if I go back to the hideaway, is she gonna be there?
Let's find our friends.
Yeah, we need more info on this thing. See, I thought that I figured that thing was Ultima, but I had the hunch that the icons were meant to actually to defend against him. That was my hunch. They're probably gonna talk.
She cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Yeah. Dang, bro. Cyclopedia of Alcyon Fabulosity. Pentateuch of the Crystalline Orthodoxy. The Ledgers of Gilbard the Great Lender. The Collected Hymns of Gregor. Oh, Gilbard, yeah. We learned about that not that long ago. That's where Gil came from. Wing. Okay.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed her call?
I am. Me.
Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Carava.
An elder Dread
Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Alright, I'll hunt your Evis.
Alright. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Carava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Alright, so we gotta kill a Drake. More or less, anyway.
A fortune in skin and scale awaits any man with a will to claim it for his own. Leave Tabor by that path and venture west. The ancient beast roams the fields of Carava, not far from the Tovany Gate.
Okay.
What brings you to our humble village, young man? If it's our artisans you're here to see, then please. But do try not to interrupt their work.
There's some info on Tabor. An ancient settlement in central southern Dhalmekia that seems to cling to the very cliffs which dominate the landscape of the region. Its proximity to the free cities of Canberra gives Tabor a ready market for the high-quality leather its tanners produce, as well as the salt and minerals mined from beneath it. The town's long history of isolation, however, has clouded the hearts of its residents, and to this day, many remain unwelcoming to outsiders. Ultima. Yep. The Undying. Secretive order who served the lords of Rosaria from the shadows. They revere the mighty Phoenix and its dominant, and once presided over the rites of ancestral communion at Phoenix Gate. Few outside the order know of its existence, even among the highest-ranking members of Rosarian nobility. And to this very day, with Rosaria reduced to a mere imperial province, they continue to serve the rightful keeper of the flame, His Grace Joshua Rossfield. Yote. Yote is the gote.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches will bring down the price.
Damn.
You there! The strapping lad with the sword. Finally.
Strapping young
No
lad.
one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Assist the scholar with his studies. Sure.
Climb the stairs and...
And memorize a few inscriptions for me. Assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming, yeah,
Three
okay,
of
that's
them,
what those
to
are
be
for.
precise. One each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
That dude's got a big ass nose. Nose big AF.
If it wasn't for those domed roofs protecting the stones from the elements, the truth of Tabor's history would have been lost centuries ago.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
Decent quarry's been hard to find.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being on edge.
Thank you for the deer leg, mister.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Not a scratch on them.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dower.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood till ends the mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
How are those new boots treating you?
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, would that I could have seen for myself. Come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?